what we can do, and is, as citizens, we're living in democracies, we're choosing our policymakers. It's our policymakers that set the rules of, you know, the game, if I can say it like that, around which incentives they create for health innovation, for industrial development, etc. And I think we've gotten the rules wrong, and there has been the balance that I talked about in the beginning. We've lost it. We have so much believed in the win-win, and I'm sorry to say this like that, but this is neoliberal capitalism that comes back in our face on environment, on health. If you have a financialized economic system where everything is about maximizing financial return on financial investments, this is what you get. You don't get the healthy systems, you're lost in education, you lose your environment, your climate. And so I think we need to kind of go back and say, like, what is the purpose of our economy if it doesn't deliver health for all? And I just want to mention that I was working recently together with Mariana Mazzucato, who is an innovation economist at UCL, but was also the chair of a World Health Organization Council on the economics of health for all. And so they just published their final report, and so these are economists who have taught for 2 years, like, how can we change the economic rules such that health is not a collateral, but actually the objective of our economic system? And we can say the same for environment. All these things that we as people care for have become collaterals of a runaway economic system that is no longer serving our needs, whether it's health, environment, or other. And that's why I'm saying, like, we're also all citizens that need to express our frustration through elections, to pressuring policymakers, through policy advocacy. I've spent the last 20 years doing a lot of advocacy with NGOs, with Doctors Without Borders, etc., to say, like, there's something wrong with the way we treat health in our economic system. And so we need to change the rules of the game, and we know how to do it. I mean, that's why I mentioned insulin, polio vaccine, etc. We know how to develop drugs and vaccines that do not necessarily have to ruin our health systems. But then we need a better balance between public and private sector, how they can work together, not according to the interest of the private sector, but according to a shared interest in furthering public health. But it's not, there is no easy answer, but this is where we need to go, I think.